to respect the rights of others, to be honest, to be fair. You raise us with compassion, to have compassion for people. You know, you raise us not to look down on anybody, because anybody can fall at any time. I don't care how great you think you are. It can be taken away from you in a blink of an eye. You know, you might think you're pretty. That can go away. All of these things are just things that are here, you know. But if your soul is right and your heart is sincere, then that's something that she taught us to be. And when I look at people, I always try to think about my mom and what she have taught us in our lives as we go forward and as we raise our children. And as I raise my boys, I'll try to raise my boys like my mom raised me. I said, it doesn't matter what other people do. I said, you got to do what you know is right in your heart and be fair, you know. And we don't put other people down. We always try to find the positive in everybody. Because there is some positive, believe it or not, in everybody. You know, and a lot of times all people need is somebody talking to them, that voice, that ear, you know, and it takes them a long way. And these are the things that she instilled in us. We've seen our mom raise my nephew, and, you know, we was like, oh, Mom, you know, you're just doing so much, you take on so many things. And, you know, she always pitches in. Even I remember one time in my marriage, I was going through some problems. I heard, you know, one of these people ready to throw in that towel. I was like, Mom prayed for me, she prayed for me, she prayed for me. And, you know, she kept me and my husband together. She kept me focused on what was right. And she said, Sharon, this is your husband. People make mistakes. You got to find in your heart to forgive. Which things that I had already known, but sometimes, you know, the devil is, you know, he got a job too. He got a job. He got a job to divine. That's what he's all about. But, you know, I know with that prayer, you know, we got past that point in our lives where we're comfortable now with each other. But I know if it was not for her prayers, not just my mom, this is my aunts and everybody. I don't know if you guys know my grandmother, Josephine Lewis.
Yeah.
Well, Josephine Lewis instilled that in her girls. All of my mom's sisters are like that. All of them. They have that compassion. And Grandma was the most compassionate person I had ever seen. And not only was she compassionate, she had no fear. She feared nobody. She would scare me sometimes. She'd be picking strangers up in the street. She'd be like, "John, you need a ride?" I'm like, Grandma, we don't know that person. Don't put them in this car. She said, God is with us. Don't worry about it. And she would take them anywhere they wanted to. She visited everybody. My mom is just like that. My mom is just like that. Sometimes you go with mom and it's like, oh God, here she go. She always find people that she knows. People always know her. They come up to her and they talk to her because they know that she is a caring, compassionate person. You know, I just love that about her, you know. And growing up as children, when we felt that, you know, we didn't have like other people had, she always made us feel like we were rich. She always was baking, cooking, playing with us as kids, and riding down the road, acting just as silly as we were acting. And a lot of times, Mom felt more like a sister than a mom, because she was just right there for us. And Mom, we love you, and we just hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday celebration, and many, many more to come. Because, I mean, you really deserve it. You know, you out there for everybody, and you give it 110%. You know, you give it more than other people would. You never give up. You always hang in there. You are the strongest woman that I know, you know, and I just want to be like you, and I try to model myself after you. I hope I'm doing you proud. I know there's some ways I'm weak in, but I don't know. I cannot walk in your shoes. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know too many people can. I don't know too many people that can walk in your shoes. So I do the best that I can. And I hope that I make you proud. All right. Thank you, everybody.